The Rights of the Accused. Presented by Vivian, Huang, and Rachel Lee.
The rights of the accused are defined in many amendments. First, we have the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unreasonable search and seizures. An official such as a police officer must obtain a warrant in order to declare a search or seizure valid. Any evidence obtained through an illegal search or seizure will be thrown out when presented in court under the exclusionary rule. However, warrantless searches may be permitted under probable cause. For example, vehicles are allowed to be searched without a warrant if the officer has reason to believe that they contain illegal items. Also, getting a search warrant in time is unviable due to the mobile nature of a car. Arrest can be valid due to probable cause. If a bomb goes off and police see a suspect fleeing the scene, they can justify an arrest through the urgency of the situation and possible danger that the suspect may bring. Next, we have the Fifth Amendment, which includes several rights. The accused have the right to a grand jury, which can recommend charges. Also, nobody can be tried for the same crime twice, which is known as double jeopardy. Even if your neighbor admits that they set your house on fire, if they were already acquitted during trial, you can't accuse them again. Officials are forbidden from compelling someone to self-incriminate. This gives people the right to plead the fifth if they do not want to give up damaging information. However, the most important part is due process, which doesn't allow anyone to take away someone's life, liberty, or property without fair treatment in the judicial process. Now we have the Sixth Amendment, which defines the structure of due process. It provides the accused the right to a fair and speedy public trial, the knowledge of what they are charged with and who charged them, as well as their own supporting witnesses and legal counsel such as a lawyer. Then we have the Seventh Amendment, which guarantees a trial by jury for any civil cases, also known as lawsuits, for over any value over $20, although I'm not sure why anyone would spend exorbitant legal fees for $21. Next, we have the Eighth Amendment, which forbids excessive bail and cruel and unusual punishment like the guillotine. Now finally, we have the 14th Amendment, which dictates states to enforce due process and ensure that every citizen has equal protection of the law and cannot be discriminated against.
Excuse me, sir. I'm going to need you to get out of the car and take a few sobriety tests. Can you also pop open your trunk for me? Pop open my trunk! Under the Fourth Amendment,
Now that you know your rights, you can use them when you are accused of a crime, whether guilty or innocent.
You're depressed!